Hello, everybody. What's going on here? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Yes, I want to. There we go. So, how's everybody doing? You guys know what I want here. Please subscribe and welcome back to the Mighty Hero Season 2, Season 3, Season 3 of Season 1. If you guys know what this in, happen over there to be watching us what we talking about. Because something's just going on in there, and we're gonna be going out. So we got these two brothers again. Excuse me. Where is your hot dog? Excuse me. Two brothers here. Hello. Got two brothers again. Now I got my uncle, so I can get back to work. Just all my few friends. Again. Alright, here we go. Sorry. Let's see. How's everybody? How's your day? How are you today? I am doing great today, and my wife is doing all through and just ready to get started with this podcast. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody doing so great and having fantastic, because next week is having Thanksgiving. Now, one of our members is having Thanksgiving. So next month it will be my first year. Not my first year. 7th year on my YouTube channel. And I'm going to celebrate it to bring some people over there tonight just for yesterday. So yeah. Next month is my 7 year of my channel since 2017. That's the way I first started. After from that last month of the YouTube I still first started. That's great. It's awesome. Hope you guys have a doing a wonderful job. Wonderful day. I'm gonna bring some people over here. So yeah. One of the rumors that I go to work with said that movies has already been coming out, so I might deal with you with that, even though that one of the reasons. But on the other hand, is basically coming out. So let's see. If they said they're coming out, we know they're gonna coming out. Oh, that's next month. Next month on the 20th. So yeah, new movies is gonna be coming out soon. Can't wait to see that. And also, Charlie Hunt's back in there. So yesterday, I watched so many times over, and I wanted to shout out to the fan club. I want to shout out to MVP. And the reason why you guys are the best, because you guys are the greatest of superhero all times. Also, you guys support our mighty heroes of our content at all times. You guys are the greatest. Let's get started. My way to dinosaurs. Yeah. By the way, what is your favorite seasons about Watson Power Rangers? What is also your favorite about? Because few of them people say dinosaurs, Dino Fury. Oh, whoa! Only this time I got a new thing. I'll be happy to that. So, got a new. So, Let's see. Got that one on. Let's see if I got this one. I haven't read these Power Rangers Morphers in a while. I wish I did, but guess thing I got the first thing, or at least that I got this one, Dino Thunder from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. So Connor used to be my favorite a long time ago. I was pretty upset at that time because he was going to be on the commercial 2 along with 3 because there are the reason they are the new generation of that from 20 years ago, and I didn't know what year did they film it. I think it's one of these people on this time back. One of these people says 2005, but it's basically filming on 2000, filming commercial in 2004, but it's released it for the reason. But they are the new Rangers at the time. I remember the old golden days that time. They are the golden. They are the new Ranger of the team of Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Um, the new Lakers left them back in Denton's times. And then you see a pair of SPD later on. That's what I'm going to add it there. To bring back the golden days again like it used to be. But it's going to be in a new level. Now, ooh, did Chris Brown used to be cool back in the day? So, what's going to find out? We got another one from Devin. I want to shout out to D8R Fighting Studios. Shout out to him because he makes some 3 points. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna have to bring some of these people over there to see what's going on. So let's go find it out. Yeah, yeah, I might have to bring some people around there. So as soon as I find my other phone, and I probably will add movie theaters to come over. Whoa, sorry. Man, that's kind of sad. Alright, so there's QuestCon, and I wish Brian Gordon was living right now, as because he would have been so disappointed with these companies, because he's the one who brought back the franchise in the first place. Because even though I am a biggest fan of him, by the way, but yeah, all right. Chris Cookins told rumors that there are no longer franchises in her like Hasbro's IP. Or how does it continue to waste in the IP on the company's since its IGs? So it has to step for now. And the month transfer one. Ever since 2016, before him, um, Brian Gordon was convinced 2 years before his death. Boy, we might have to bring the movie universe. I was supposed to make that video to him. Uh, Brian Gordon but they will smack. Right, let's get started. Let's see, blah blah blah. Alright, let's see. Friend, sorry, I didn't get a chance to give it to him. Hasbro is based on Hasbro is legitimately Hasbro is really based on it is disappointed the fans again, and so Saturday we're gonna be talking about it. Have this little meeting about what is going on with Hasbro. I don't know when we're gonna start having these meetings, but we will talk about this tomorrow. And I'm gonna invite some of my friends over because we're gonna start having these real conversations about what is going on. Because based on what's going on, so I'm going to start putting posts who is going to be in here, what's going on with that, and yeah, I want to see people's going to think that we're trying to figure what's going on because we were supposed to be having a reboot. Not only that, now I'll suggest this to do all of them instead of one thing. Instead of one thing. Because they've been doing one day for years, and I'd rather for them from now to do more than one instead of doing multi things. Like have the one company do the reboot, and the other company would do the half of that. Like half split, half and half. Do the reboot. I wonder would do other company like Universally. House my theory. Will do the show. It was. I remember Disney was the greatest back in the day, but we didn't know that at the time because of these companies, corporate people. But it is what it is. Yeah, but it is what it is. I might as well have to send this to the movie universe, see what's going on, see if we get this thing started. So, what do you guys fans is thinking? Because even though Donald Jones is great, where's also your favorite seasons all times? One of them say Dino Charge. We have both of these guys said Dino Charge. What is your favorite princess of the Power Rangers? Autorate Money Morphin Drew Concert Fairy. Because one of my friends in LSC, Colin, wears a Dino Fairy book bag. Dino Fairy book bag. And sorry. Like I was saying, he has his Dino Fairy concert fairy, concert fairy book bag on. And it's also you see people wearing seeing it on and you can still buy it on eBay or Amazon or probably find it on there and they basically on there in stores. But it's pretty cool that he has there. I'm very excited. I was freaking out. I remember as a kid that I used to want it so badly. Uh, the Operation Overdrive bed. Um, yeah, I remember when I first started. Yeah, so let me just send him this so you can check that out. I get an email for that, but yeah. So let me send turn this around and send this. While we talk about and find some clues, mystery, what is going on here? Man, I was gonna do a post on that and make it a video last night. Very, very tired. So I'm trying to take care of what I was going to say. So come on. Okay, look at that. So right. So basically, what's going on behind the scenes for Power Rangers and Hasbro because when I first saw it, is that I really wanted that suit so bad, but honestly, I don't wanted to take it so far. I was going to get that suit, but and because they're not going to restore it. Because one of our friends, like Juice, and he's gonna like not buying the helmet. He's just gonna like plan it to make that really good and act like the show does, like make it really good and make this the part like the version of that. Because people, one of these people did really good. Only feeling that because I really like the most of them people he did to make this really good helmets. Alright, so I'm going to like tell them. So we're gonna have this meeting tomorrow. And had this special meeting tomorrow and see what is going on. The money behind the scenes to see what is happening here. So literally, we got one video from came from Devin. I want to shout out to him and his don't earn dance. I didn't get it. Was that I only have the previous his video for that. So I watched one of his video his new video to pop up just a while ago. Wow, I do remember I was only 2 when he went to school, but yeah, he is very ups. Oh yeah, because it's really sucking a lot of fans. Like, because that's so disrespectful to Hansel did with these fans, and I'm very, very going to be honest with them. So, like I said, we're gonna be talking about her in this other next video or next podcast on next live stream to see what is going on with Power Rangers and all that. But in the meanwhile, yeah. So, and the next one saying we'll do no one. See what is going on with. Yeah, it's really kind of crazy to be very honest. And besides, we have Water Fans is going to do a Power Ranger series for. In fact, we have some people to make Power Rangers. One on our team to do Power Rangers. They're really doing the same. Because next month will be the month. So yeah, so shout out to him because Money Month is coming up next month. So it's based on Power Rangers. Money Morphin, I still had that. I still had that Morpher. I still had that Morpher. I still had that Morpher, and I'm very excited about it. So yeah. So yeah, I still had that Morpher, and we're basically gonna be talking about the shows that we go out on was our favorite episode. Because we've been talking so many times, so we might as well speak up at that again. Because I'm sick of that um with all our friends is that what is good and what is not good. So we're gonna find out. And then we got some comic books. They already started. We have one of these people are by that. I mean, they already bought it. Yeah, so I totally agree. I totally agree with him. He is absolutely good. We don't. He is going to be good, but this is not the right person. So yeah, I'm going to tell you at the end of the video. End of the one, guys. Meanwhile, we see these guys around here. How's every? Yeah. So I'm gonna talk with one of these people, and we're gonna get this guy, get this crew together. And we're waiting to load. Ooh. I still need to rehearsal. Right. So, so yesterday or days before, I seen these people who did an audio voice or did some acting, and also shout out to Jacob and the Judgment Group. I want to shout out to this crew, and I see them. They were yesterday. Now, if they did, imagine if they didn't know the real act, like Abel did it almost a couple years ago, trying to do audition for, but he would have exercised and he would have done exercise and jogging more like the other one, because I would have done the same thing. I wish I did. I would have been more strong than as usually. Instead of laying around. Because shout out to these guys because it's the main reason he creates. So for me, I also create a real fast one. We're doing the old style way. I mean, we use okay. So other than that, like this. So yeah, we prefer. Here's the thing I like about the Kawas that, but only different plugin is they don't even let us make our own music and don't even sound it when I'm trying to do it and never likes to let me do anything I try to do. So besides that, we're gonna stick with stick as before, Kawas Bam app. So Kawas Bam app is actually the greatest one. So whoa, jeez. Kawas Bam app, yeah, Kawas Bam app. Goodness. Yeah, so Kawas Bam app is an app you can make music, and I really miss making that music. I wish I could do that again. See this GG thing, whatever you want to call it, will go down. Then I can continue with this music, and hopefully it will never go up and try to it so I can buy it and download and make some music. Make some music again like I used to make. Because I want to restore Dino and Thunder music again because that thing was actually pretty good, but I still need to work on restoring all these music again. So let's get started with this music, and then we talk about some more. But first, let's get warming up with this real quick, and then we get started. Whoa, there we go. All right, so we good now. I'm all set up, and let's rock and roll. I know what happened. Played this in a long time, so we're doing an old-fashioned way, and then Monday I'm gonna try the 60s. Try back in time, and let's rock and roll. It's morphin time. Guys, let me just put this in real quick. Give me 1 second, I'm just warming up. Alright. Give me one moment, guys. Give me just a moment. Alright. So, anyways. So, let's get started with this, excuse me, with this, background noise with this thing when I pull it up. So, let's start over it again. Take one again. Alright. Whew. And I still got it. Oh, I still got it now. And you know, like Tommy always says, you know, and his represents. I know it's been a while for playing this guitar, but I still can take a taste. I still can take a case.
It's like they have, so because whatever you go to a Transformers and by the phone G.I. Joe, even though G.I. Joe involved the same category, is the what to do with the franchise. But as far as like Transformers 1, I blame the fans for not going to the theaters enough and supporting the film. Even though the film is good, it's a great film. But it's the fans that completely turned away. Like y'all are the cause. Maybe that's why they wanted to focus more on video games instead of going money on TV shows and film.
Yeah, it's totally great. So,
2024 is not looking good for Aston.
oh man, I play the
So,
guitar,
your thoughts on this? Let me know in the
but
comments down below.
it's the only way to get me focused up. Actually, get me focused up to take us back in to the old days. Spending a lot of energy. Take us back to the golden days again, or like the golden days, back in the days. So yeah, a lot of them wanted to know Karate Kid is coming up next year. I don't know what is going on. It was supposed to be, and we don't want this to be delayed again. I hope it's not be delayed again because we're trying to figure out something how to get on there. So I'm waiting for this thing to be happen so we can get things started to once the Legend of the White Dragon. I just hope this happen. Hope this thing works now. We know. We have to see. Sentence 3. Wow! It's been on since 1990s.
Welcome back to CrimeFlix TV, your go-to source for all the latest news and updates in the world of
Things haven't changed since the 90s. I remember back in the day it used to be
highly anticipated Santa Claus Season 3. That's right, our favorite Christmas themed series is making its return, and we've got all the exciting updates.
Man, it used to be different back then when it first started. It depends how Santa Then will it depends how the world changed when Santa is gonna realize how this world became nowadays. And then it will be like, what happened to this world? And why people didn't thinking about Santa a long time ago? Well, this ain't the children that they know when parents was younger then. Yeah, people made it, that it was yesterday. Yeah, Christmas is coming up, and I'm really excited about it. So I think I'm not gonna get anything for Christmas. Well, once I can wait for Santa, I hope. So yeah, and I really wish I wouldn't mind. I'm not gonna go on too far, but it should be mine. Seriously, I really want that soup so bad. We did it, hey, but at least I could take care of that and restore that and get had this dude have one of our members to we make this helmet for two helmets or three helmets, one for Kenny and two of them for me. At least we could put some magnets on there because, like I said, magnets on a helmet. They're very important magnets, for example, because people want to do some fan films, short films, and any of the posters they wanted to do, fighting skills. And I gotta agree, helmets is also my favorite. This one's also my favorite, the Mr. Force helmet, and I will show you this. I really wish I had that computer now so I could show you this helmet. But yeah, that's how it goes. Let me show you guys with my helmet that I love. Alright, so okay, here it goes. Alright, so Blue Ranger is my favorite, and Red Mr. Force Ranger is also my favorite too. I remember that I used to draw that every time I used one that so badly as a kid. But when I got a little bit older, when I got by age 12, I wanted that Wing Ranger. I wanted these suits so bad that I could just wear it in public. But it didn't happen again. It really didn't happen. Like I said it so many times. I wanted that so bad. Not only that, but we wanted to surprise the fans or be their suit stunts. Wow, again. To be their suit stunts. So, yeah. Excuse me. I was very tired right now. But yeah, when I'm at, it is night. Um, daylight saving. It is now cold now when I'm at. I know some of you people where you at is probably cold too, but different temperatures, different, probably higher than me, or a little bit lesser than me, or less temperature than me when I live. But yeah, very excited about it. Hopefully, water fans will know. But yeah, very disappointed when Hasbro asked me that one because we're gonna put in the bottom of this and see some mystery and find some clues and figure out why they did this because That's just putting a saying with it as we did. Because I'm literally almost finished with this game. If I could get it done, well, I did it finish. Well, I did finish. So I got it refixed a few, and then it would be completely done. By the time I get finished, by the time I get really finished, it will be really, really, really done. So I don't know how it goes. So Billy's here, let's say, a little bit blind on the top of that, because or we probably can make him look very young, like 20 years younger. Like put a makeup on it or CGO or CGI. Because people literally did by putting and I don't know how they did it. It's just like bringing back the days again like they used to be. That's really crazy. That's really crazy because when I first found out they really look, when I first watched some of these people in this, and the only favorite part about this is for making people young on this scene of the flashback is drive me insane. Oh boy, it's really driving me insane because can't stop thinking about it. I love watching flashback, especially watching the '60s because this is the idea that I want to put in the past. The focus on the story, how this shows how it's going to be going, short films, YouTube series, a different universe. This is not going to be on the show. This is going to be the YouTube series that we wanted to put out for content them with universally. And I'm blaming Hanzo for not accepting it. So it's bad enough I gotta tell a few of my school friends or school teachers about for not coming over there. I had to tell them the bad news because of why today. We was very excited about them coming over. So I'm gonna talk to the university man. So that was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So basically that's how it is. So like I said, next year or next month I meant will be my 7th month. So we're gonna celebrate it. We're gonna be celebrated. Oh, my nose. I feel like a breaking glass is making my nose itch again. I forgot what I'm gonna say. It is night when I'm at. So when he had when one so when Ariel that's where Ariel at, he with his name Zen when Rangers filming there. And I didn't even know they filming in near Zen. I thought they filming in California all the time, but apparently they just filming there for 20 years since not 20 it's not 21 because when they start moving Power Rangers to Los Angeles, all the way moved over there to New Zealand, and it's also based on messing up Japan villains. We had some locations that kind of match, few of them that mess with commercials, and sometimes mess with Japan villains too. But we're still gonna do a exposure to that. So just want to let you guys know that the Power Rangers are things, and unlikely I was the new Super Sentai movie called King Ranger in Space, or with the crossover with King Ranger, and he is now returning after 30 years that he came back. And I wish they would have made this movie again. They should have made this 20 years anniversary of Old Ranger. They should have made it. Yeah, they should have made a university. It'd be imagine it if they made another university, because next year is Match Ranger. For the 20 years anniversary of Match Ranger, we got a decade of the 20 years anniversary of Deck Ranger. 20 years anniversary of Deck Ranger. So basically, yeah, 20 years of Deck Ranger. And PS2, I remember watching PS2 version long time ago. Jam packed video games. My mom still let me play. I used to violate action movies because I watched action movies. Well, interns. That's what they did learn. They we need to learn about life. Life aspect. So yeah, PS2 version is our childhood since 2000s. Late 90s, 2000s. Um, it's been invented for a very long time, and goodness, I remember when PS2 came out, I wasn't even there yet until years went on. But when I was born, it's still going. But when my brother was only 3, when PS2 came out, along with SpongeBob, they was originally gonna make that one. It's actually a snack cupboard for this one. Yeah, it takes us back to where we used to be, and I'm still going to be working on Once Upon a Hero again, so we can get these actors on the line and get these fight scenes. So it's going to be no ones. It's going to be fight scenes and probably make it sarge because and motorcycle because one of them requested me to bring back Super Robot Team. Let me say this again. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyper First Go. There we go. she requested me to bring back again, and that's why I'm gonna blame them again. I'm gonna have to redesign it what the monkeys will be look like in real life. I think that probably will be kind of look like standing walking over like the Power Ranger does. But they are turning into cartoon. But when they come and travel to the real life, they're going to be like turned to real life. Like example. So yeah, so that's how it is. So tomorrow we'll probably have tomorrow I will probably have conversations with my friends and see what's going on with the situation like this because of the conversation with the situation like this because of how they react like this one. Was and do and not everyone's. But what their thoughts on Hasbro and Power Rangers, the one is going between these two. So this is basically going to be talking about it, and yeah. But we still gonna we continue on this laying on I don't know. Especially we will come up some upgrading news. And we had some unfans, so shout out to them and shout out to the fan club. We wanted to shout out to this man, Devin, who is known as DAR Fighter Podcast. Fighter Podcast, man. Fan club. Shout out to everybody. Because you guys were the greatest. The reason why you guys are the greatest because you support Money Heroes content in our community. So next week we're gonna start doing this. Again, we'll start doing another podcast on episode 62. We're gonna end this podcast. Because I know we had nothing to think about it because we do see what is a lot of stuff going on that I've been watching between Hasbro. But we'll get it sorted out. We'll see how it goes. Make sure you go welcome it. And one of them still make their own live streams. I will join it and hold on. So yeah, one of my buds of mine, friends of mine, is making a live stream. I probably would request him to make another live stream because we probably need to really had to seriously talk about what is going on with Hasbro, well in the Power Rangers, because especially with Blitzkins, because we will start this up. So yeah, we're gonna end this podcast. Thank you guys for watching the podcast. I know you guys really love Mr. Mike Guitar, and I'm sorry again. I'm sorry that you couldn't hear that. Audience, clearly, like, because last time I didn't get a chance to do it. So I wanted to shout out to these two guys. And Fred also got class one. So I want to shout out to these dudes. And yeah, so before we get started, it's morphin time! Tyrannosaurus! Thank you guys for watching our channel. Thank you guys for watching our podcast. So season 1. We'll be back to another episode in season 2 next Wednesday. So yeah. Basically for Power Rangers usually like this one. And you guys know this is. And guess when it released? 20 years anniversary coming up. And let me take us one more guess before we end this one, guys. Yes. And also shout out to Hacker. Yeah, we've been basically talking about that, but yeah, man, Hacker. Also shout out to Hacker too. Warner Mighty Heroes content. Also, he will be on in the credits along with some of these fans on season 4. He will be under the credits in season 4, and shout out to this dude, the greatest Power Rangers of all time. So shout out to this guy. He was the greatest. Yeah. shout out to you guys. Agar, I haven't seen in a long time, but will Power Ranger tonight. So Agar, the Blade of Power Ranger, the fantastic. Shout out to him too. Shout out to the rest of you guys. The reason why you guys are the best because you support. Also subscribe to my other Mighty Heroes fans. Also subscribe to the Gentleman fans. The great names and all the time. So yeah, we'll get back. We'll be back to another episode next week. And just remember, be strong, believe yourself, and prepare for battle. And I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Mighty Heroes Season 3. And also, stay tuned.